Warana Court, the inside gate, Can't Explain It, 7 Scotches, and Dawson Street. Warana Court and Dawson Street both going further forward in this. Can't Explain It is not scoring up here. Back into a pace now. Be interesting to see with 2 on the second line whether it can get back into its position, being in gate 2. So it'll come around Nothing's Final and 3 Mugs In and trying to get into its spot. Will Rickson just easing back on 3 Mugs In to let Can't Explain It into the line, and looks like that manoeuvre has been successfully performed. And the green light goes on. Away we go. Third event from Newcastle, and after saying that, Can't Explain It galloped as soon as the green light went on. And having to take evasive action was 3 Mugs In. Jumbo Osaki charging over with Dawson Street. Warana Court trying to hold a position on the inside. Followed then by Miss Patriot. The favourites on the move out deep on the track and looking for a forward position. Nothing's Final was next, followed by 7 Scotches. Further back in the event then came Mr. Taptoe Lombo from 3 Mugs In, and then Mickey McRooney. High Rolling is now taking off from the rear, and about 150 metres away back towards the tail was Nickalong Henry. And it's right out of business as well. So down the back they run. The lead time was 30.2, which is pretty handy. Jumbo Osaki in front. High Rolling now moves up 3 wide and is looking for the spot outside the leader. Leader's back is Dawson Street, and Miss Patriot just being restrained. It was outside the leader, and it's now going to end up 1-1, but High Rolling is going on with it and taking on Jumbo Osaki for the lead in front, so the pace has been very good. Next then was 7 Scotches on the outside of Warana Court. Mr. Taptoe Lombo on the outside of Nothing's Final, and then came 3 Mugs In. Last of the runners left in the race is Mickey McRooney. 30.0. First quarter of the last mile. They make their way into the straight. High Rolling has really served it up to Jumbo Osaki, so the leader has been softened up in front. Miss Patriot getting a lovely run, 1-1, as is Dawson Street. Leader's back, hasn't really spent a penny. Warana Court next the inside of 7 Scotches. Then Nothing's Final further back in the event as Mr. Taptoe Lombo from Mickey McRooney and 3 Mugs In as they head into the back straight past the 800. 29.0 second quarter, 59.0 was the first half of the last mile. Jumbo Osaki in front, hasn't had it all its own way. Second on the outside is High Rolling. Third leader's back, Dawson Street, and Miss Patriot getting the run of the race in 4th spot. Warana Court, and 7 Scotches next, and Mr. Taptoe Lombo, Nothing's Final. Mickey McRooney and 3 Mugs In is at the tail. They're about to leave the back and doing so now. They head to the 400 metre point with Jumbo Osaki still in command. 29.4 was the run down the back over High Rolling. Miss Patriot's about to peel 3 wide. Does so now. Dawson Street behind the leader needs an out. And then came Warana Court, and further out 3 Mugs In and Mr. Taptoe Lombo coming to the outside. Miss Patriot strode up to the leaders on the bend. It's Miss Patriot and Jumbo Osaki. High Rolling between them. Trying to get inside runners Dawson Street. Miss Patriot ran to the lead. Warana Court gets out late. Miss Patriot in front. Warana Court is rattling home. Miss Patriot clings on though, and the favourite too good. Miss Patriot gets there over Warana Court. Dawson Street ran 3rd. 4th maybe Jumbo Osaki ahead of 3 Mugs In, and then Nothing's Final. High Rolling was next, and then Mickey McRooney, Mr. Taptoe Lombo, 7 Scotches, and the last to complete the course was Nickalong Henry. Can't Explain It just crossing the line now. Number 9, Miss Patriot, gets the job done. Miss Patriot will be first. Warana Court second, Dawson Street third, 9, 1 and 4.